You're proud of who you are when you... Oh, what? Cool people are giving me money for a shout out? Awesome. Alright, so the admins of a new community called Amino threw some support my way in hopes to get you guys interested. It shares a lot of similarities with existing websites we already know and love, like chat rooms, personal home feeds, great artists, quizzes, polls, and a lot of other similar stuff to look at while you're on the pooper. Say what you will about ads, but I think it's a great gift from a really fun service that just wants to spread their name and make their community a better place. So if you're tired of looking at stale memes all week or want to join a budding roleplay chat room, I got a link placed gently in the description. Go get yourself right on there. They got a little D&D community here that needs you dudes. It's a free app for iOS and Android, and we'll get back to the video right after I take this quiz about magic. You know who you are. The guy who challenges the DM to a battle of wits. The guy who always, unfailingly, without hesitation, will poke it. Hey look, a chest or something.
Don't touch that. You're an idiot if you touch that.
It's not a mimic. The DM wouldn't put a mimic here. I mean, he's just...
Of course I do!
You're the Instigator. When things aren't happening as fast as you'd like to, you make them happen.
We gotta get out of here. We've just been wandering around.
We don't know the right way to go.
I don't even know where we are.
I mean,
Yeah.
the druid died like 2 days ago, and you know what? Fuck it. We're going this way. We're going this way. This is gonna be the right way.
How do you know?
I don't. Well, we're lost. When the DM throws a fork in the road, you jump out the window and hoof it to a third route. You're a gift from God in a game where everyone else is a zombie and the DM is too polite to speak up or throw in a strong villain. The authority and creativity you command rivals the DM. Now this is actually a good thing for a DM who is running a pre-written or builds a city with no real hooks. You can easily create a fun game by planning your own heists. Who are you? And what are you doing in my house with my bread?
What am I going to do? I need to think of something quick.
What? Oh no! Why would you throw bread at me? Can I legally chase him? Turning a commoner's life around. Hey man, you're looking really down. You need help? You need something? A coin? Okay. All right. Well, you know, I'll get you started. So now that we got you started, man, let's get you a job, a hot meal, and a place to be, a place to matter. How's the taco treating you? Pretty good. How's the hamburger? Pretty good.
So I think this is gonna be a good fit. Congratulations. You're an astronaut now.
Or blowing things up and killing people to stave off boredom.
Why, man? Why did you kill them? The little people.
Because they were there, in the way of the explosion.
How did you even kill them?
With explosions. Come here, I have a secret.
All their little ashes.
Now this can be a huge problem for a DM who's got a planned game, and you decided to pull the story train off its rails to go fishing on an impulse. No man, this is nice. Sometimes you just need to take a break from all the ruckus and everything.
Oh God!
Hey, what's up, man?
Where were you guys?
We've been here. Yeah.
Dude, the entire party's dead. The city gone. Dragons attacked.
I thought we were gonna do that later.
No, it happened right now. Like, the king was eaten alive.
Shoot, man. By who?
The dragon that ate the city. The castle,
I forgot
Rubble.
all about that.
it's like embers and like on
No,
fire
just
still, I
stop-
think.
Calm down. Take this. Take it.
What is this for?
Make yourself a pole. We'll talk about this later.
They're biting right now.
They are? Oh, wow. Okay.
My first bit of advice, be patient during tense scenes. It can be tough to deal with railroading or a story that you don't find interesting, but it means the world to the DM that you wait these scenes out.
Heroes! You are too late. I have already set my plans into motion. There is nothing you can do to stop me, for you are so far away. Or do anything about it to amend the situation.
You can get him, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Since I am
Okay,
so
alright.
high up.
Maybe just cast like levitating.
Alright, got it. Hang on.
What is happening? Why am I floating? Oh, I cannot stabilize myself.
Do you want his hat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's got a wand. I really want that, but he doesn't have it on him. I don't know why. It's kind of an idiot.
Dibs on the coat.
Okay.
Why have you done this?
Because we hate you.
That's fair. I'm very hateable.
I'm just gonna take the shot.
Haha!
Ouch, my bones.
You have yeed your last hum, mister.
You don't want to hear it, but if you kill the bad guy unexpectedly, the DM might have to end the game early. Your improv and creativity shines above your allies, but sometimes they'd rather just do the dungeon the normal way. Your unique and immediate way of thinking and acting can become a problem. Instigators are the main guys who split the party. If you want to take down a goblin camp during the travel phase and everyone else is either wounded or focused, you're doing it anyway. Alone. With the DM. While they wait.
Just think about me, I'm just as free as any dog. I do what I like, just what I like, how I love it.
For those of you who deal with this, or similar events, here's a word of advice. You both play the game for different reasons. You can't expect everyone to change to fit your needs as a player, but the both of you should compromise. Maybe if you talk it out, as a party, you could come to an agreement where they derail the game less and you follow along with their little interesting side quests so that everyone has some fun throughout the game. If this wild card is truly unstoppable, instigators can go off the deep end. Okay, so now that I am a lich, I can mark immortality off my list. I'm going to travel to the ethereal plane and then the deep ethereal plane with my two allies, the two NPCs that you let me have. And I'm going to cast Conjure Demon and then short rest after every time I conjure one and just keep killing them until all three of us are level 20. And that takes, because it's the deep ethereal plane, that'll take 1d10 hours. Okay, so we come back in 10 hours at level 20. And then while we were doing that, I have that druid who's out there tracking all dragons within 100 miles. I'm gonna send my two allies out there to kill the dragons and alert the undead that I have on standby to go and collect all the gold that they have. And then I'm going to commission all local wizards that can cast Simulacrum, and they're going to, I'll pay them 15,000 gold, I think. I'll pay them that and get as many clones of myself as I can. And then while I wait for them to kind of come, because it'll probably take a little while just to get all the people out there, get the info, I'm going to travel to Sigil and have a couple of Shield Guardians commissioned. And then I'm gonna either try a game where they DM or play without them. As for DMs, the Instigator is both a blessing and a powerful curse. They love playing more than anyone, as long as they get to play. My advice for writing a game is make it open-ended and try to be more adaptable. Act like everything that they do, you plan to happen. Right, so does a 27 hit?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, he will take, with the flat amount of damage, that's, my bonuses, that's 137 damage.
How are you doing 137 damage?
Well, I have all those psionic bonuses, and then my weapon is a +4. And then I have that feat that gives me additional damage to certain attacks against certain creatures.
We're level 6.
Yeah.
What are you playing again?
Mystic Druid.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Sorry, I almost had a brain aneurysm because you just said that combination to me. I'd like you to fuck off and make a new character. That's my only response to this. Is fuck off and make a new character.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe Barbarian Rogue. It's a tough fight to win when going up against instigators, but no matter what, they make the game interesting. So that's
That hurt my soul. Sorry I hit you dead on, Paul.
Can I legally chase him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And have a couple of shield guardians commissioned. And then I'm gonna...
No! I was waiting for you to stop.
You're an astronaut now.
Oh, hey man, what's up? What's going on? How you been?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. We don't discriminate here.